Hi, I'm Tammy from the Mindful Diva, and I wanted to speak to you about the Mindfulness for Health course that I'm just about to run for women over 40. Now, I've got to admit for myself that I really didn't want to think about menopause or perimenopause. In fact, I really felt like it was something that didn't affect me and had nothing to do with me. And then a friend recommended to me that I watch the documentary that was on Channel 4 recently with Davina McCall presenting it. And it was a really interesting documentary, and it made me realise what a taboo subject this is. Actually, a lot of the symptoms that you might be facing when you're in your 40s and early 50s could be due to menopause, but you might not even realise it. Some of these symptoms are things that we don't traditionally associate with menopause. For example, it could be that you're feeling really tired, experiencing more anxiety, maybe not sleeping well. And those are all things that we might just attribute to stress, but they can also be side effects of perimenopause. And it can also be things like that you feel dissatisfied with your life, you're wanting to make changes with your life. So those can be some of the kind of psychological things that are going on as well. So it really got me thinking about this topic, and I did a bit of research into it. And what I discovered is that mindfulness is scientifically proven to help women as they approach this time of their lives. So there's been studies that have shown that practicing mindfulness can improve irritability symptoms in perimenopausal women. It can also improve sleep, anxiety and depression. And then there was also another study which showed that it can even help people to deal better with hot flushes and with nighttime sweats as well. So there's all sorts of ways in which doing an 8-week mindfulness course can really support you at this time of your life. I feel like it's a bit of a taboo subject. It's something we don't want to talk about. It makes us feel old when we talk about menopause, but it's a discussion we need to have because we shouldn't be suffering in silence with these things, especially when something like mindfulness can really help. So I'm going to set up this course, which is going to be a really supportive group environment where you can really talk to other women about what you're going through. And you don't have to have any particular symptoms to join. It can all be about how to engage with this time of your life so that you can really feel your best as you come into your 40s and your 50s and make the best of this stage of life, which can, for many people, really be like a new start. It can be a chance to really return to yourself and rediscover yourself, who you are and what you want out of life. So on this course, I'm going to be really focusing on using meditation, using the breath, doing some mindful movement as well, and lots of techniques to help you bring mindfulness into your everyday life. So if that sounds good to you, feel free to contact me to find out more, or you can find out more on my website. And yeah, I'd love to have you join. Bye.